Morning, everybody. What's your passion? What do you feel so deep inside of yourself? You're so sure, but you don't step into it. You're held back. What's that fear? What prevents you from stepping into what you know you're supposed to do? You know, past failures, past mistakes, past embarrassments, they can get in the way of that and prevent you from stepping into what you know is true and correct for yourself. I had an experience years ago where I belonged to a large church, a large international church, and I started to see things that were alarming and brought me great sadness. And I spoke with anyone who would listen. And eventually it came to the point where I had to live according to my truth without having the support of anyone I knew. Not a single friend. I lost every single friend, every single relationship but one. When I chose to step into my purpose. But the thing is, my purpose, my intention was to live with such great passion that I might help other people. And people were afraid of me for that. And eventually, I couldn't listen to my fear anymore that prevented me from living more fully and completely in my truth. I couldn't be afraid of what might happen and who might be mad at me. I had to step into my full truth. And I lost every relationship that I have, except for one. It was enormously painful. But what was more painful was living according to someone else's expectations for me. It was more painful to deny and suppress and ignore what was burning inside of me, my own truth. And I wonder who's like that. Who plays it safe? Even though your soul is screaming that you've got to make a change, and who lets fear rule their life. Grief recovery method is the step-by-step method I use to help me face my fears, to choose to go through them so that I might find me and my purpose without needing the permission of others. Who could use help facing their fears to move forward into their purpose? If that's you, give me a call. I'd love to be helpful. Bye, everybody.